Do you live in Daytona or visit Daytona? Then this is for you.
What's the news? What's the move? What's poppin' in the city? From the streets to the beach, that's it. You're in the know.
Hey y'all, it's Das, and this is Das It, your weekly dose of what's happening around the city. Let's get into it. Well, what's good, Volusia? Today is Wednesday, July 1st, and it is officially the halfway mark to the end of 2026. And that can be good and that can be bad. If you have waited to now to start something, it's no time better than the present. Ain't that true? You know it is. Something that we are also celebrating other than halfway mark of the year, it's the 150th anniversary of Daytona Beach. That's so exciting. Congratulations, Daytona Beach, on 150 years. Wow, that's a big accomplishment. Also, we are celebrating the 250th anniversary of America. That deserves applause as well. Yes. So this weekend, July 4th, our Independence Day, we are celebrating the 250th anniversary of America. So that means that they are bringing out the big dogs. They're going to have bigger and better fireworks. I mean, how can you celebrate regular 4th of July on the 250th anniversary of America? You don't. So everybody and their mama will have a 4th of July celebration. So there's fireworks going on all over the county of Volusia. So if you have pets, make sure you're securing them because it's about to get noisy. We're about to celebrate. It's time to celebrate, y'all. That is so exciting. So something else happening in Volusia County and all over the state of Florida. Guess what, y'all? It took effect today. Florida is bringing back or has brought back mandatory cursive writing. That's right. You can now have your kids learn to sign their name again. Thank you, Lord, because for so long, these school systems have taken out cursive writing. I don't know what that was, but I'm glad they came to their senses. So, yeah, make sure that you ask your kids this upcoming school year, what age group do they teach cursive? Is that like second or third grade? I hope so, because my son is going into third grade and I'm excited about cursive writing. We shall see. I'll let you know. I'll keep you up to date. If you know, put the answer in the comments. Something else cool, y'all. Thanks to our Ron DeSantis, the state employees of Florida are getting a 5-day holiday this weekend. So you get Friday and Monday off for government workers, y'all. And I don't know, it's a good thing for them, but it's a bad thing for people that need something immediately. You're going to have to wait until Tuesday? What day is that? Tuesday, July the 7th. Dang. So if you haven't gotten anything signed, you better go do it today, because starting tomorrow, the government offices will be closed and opening on the 7th. Just keep that in mind. I'm just trying to, make sure that you're not hoping to get something that you're not going to be able to get for at least almost a week. Seems like time flies. Something cool, y'all. Richard Petty turns 89 today. He won 7 Daytona 500 races. That's crazy. Actually, he turns 89 tomorrow, July 2nd. So, anyway, that's pretty cool. That's definitely something that Daytona loves. Racing and race fans love Richard Petty. So, happy birthday, Richard Petty. 89. That's a big number. That's a good life. That's a long life. Thank you, God, for that. I mean, wow. Anyway, let's move on, y'all, to while you're here. Mark your calendars. Let's talk about the things that you can do in our community this weekend. So this weekend, Friday the 3rd, and goes to Sunday the 5th. Let me tell you some things that you can do around our community. So on July 4th, the Star Spangled Summer Series Eagles tribute over at the band shell. That starts at 7:15. The 4th of July Spectacular over at the Port Orange City Center is happening on July 4th at 5:30. So y'all go out. It's going to be real packed. So you make sure you get there early so you have somewhere to park. There's going to be a free sound bath at Our Lady of Lourdes on the first Saturday. So it starts this Saturday. So y'all go check that out. That's going to be cool. Free. We love free. Another thing happening July 4th, a July 4th rooftop party over at the Streamline Hotel. That starts at 4 p.m. Love the Streamline Hotel. That rooftop bar is so dope. So if you haven't gone, y'all go check that out. Also, something happening July 4th, Independence Day celebration in Ormond Beach at the Casements. Y'all go check that out if you're in Ormond or Ormond, whatever you want to call it. Another July 4th activity, First Saturday Art Walk is going to be up and down East and West Granada, and that's happening this Saturday. Something else happening now. It's going to be happening all weekend from the 3rd to the 5th, so get your tickets. 1776, the musical, over at the News Journal Center. That's pretty cool. Something happening on Sunday, July 5th, and this happens every Sunday at the Halifax River Market. But this Sunday is the Watermelon Fest, y'all. So that's happening from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Y'all go check that out. So many amazing events happening right here in our community of Daytona Beach. And so if you want to celebrate the July 4th festivities, there is something happening in every single city of Volusia County for your convenience and safety, because we want you to be close to home. Y'all make sure you're going to be safe this weekend. There's going to be a lot of people out drinking, and we want you to be safe. Watch out for those drunk drivers. Of course, we can tell you until we're blue in the face, don't drink and drive. But you have those that just refuse to listen. So all the sober people, all the responsible people, keep your head on a swivel, because it's going to be some crazies out this weekend, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I'm not ready. I'm ready for the festivities, but I'm definitely not ready for the drama. Okay. Something else I forgot to tell you that is happening this weekend is the Kita Company Performing Arts. This Saturday kicks off their free dance conventions. Isn't that awesome? So every Saturday in July, you can go out from it's for ages 8 through 15, and it's going to be happening at the Bethune-Cookman Performing Arts Center. So y'all go sign up. It's the KEDA. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. KEDA Company Performing Arts is doing these free dance conventions. I'm so excited because I'm a product of dance. I went to a performing arts elementary and high school in Georgia, and it just gave me so much love for the arts, so much appreciation. So if your kids are showing interest in dance or already dancers, y'all go check out this great dance convention series they're having every Saturday here in our community. Love that. All right, let's move on to Under a Dub. Under a Dub is where I tell you things that are happening in our community for under $20. And we love that. So a few things that you can do in Daytona. Of course, the beach. The beach is free. The beach is free. 99. That's right. All you gotta do is go park at one of the parks. If you are a resident of Daytona Beach, you can park for free. You have to go on the parks, the beach, what is it? The Volusia Beaches website and sign up. Of course, you have to be a resident to do it for free. But other than that, it's only $20 a day. So, under a dub or at a dub. The Sunsplash Park, the parks, Dunes Brewery does cool events for free throughout the week. There's Tai Chi classes that happen in the city of Daytona Beach. I believe those are only $5. yoga at the Hard Rock every single day of the week. That's $10. You can do that. That's under a dub, y'all. Arcade 51. You like arcade games, y'all can go check that out. Aqua Zumba. The city of Daytona Beach is now offering free Aqua Zumba Tuesdays and Thursdays. And that's going to be super cool because it's water aerobics. But instead of water aerobics, we're calling it Aqua Zumba. And that's dope. We love to work out over here. I hope you do too, because health is wealth. I hope you know that. Make sure you are getting into some type of fitness, whether you are stretching every day or taking yourself to a park and walking or a trail or joining a gym. My gym of choice is First Fire Boxing Gym over in Ormond Beach. It's an amazing gym. They don't just do boxing classes. I'm one of those people that don't do the boxing classes. I take step, and step is fun. And I'm telling you, it's a full body workout. So get on out, y'all, in the community and make sure that you are taking care of yourself, getting outside, smelling the fresh air, breathing the fresh air, grounding yourself on the ground, barefoot is very healthy for you. So get on out and enjoy our community of Daytona Beach. We love it here. I love it here. A lot of people love it here. I mean, of course, there's people that complain, but there's people that will complain about anything. I mean, it could be a perfect day, and they'll be like, oh, it's too perfect. All right, y'all. Let's move on to my favorite segment of the show. CP time! Cross promotion, that is. And this week's CP time goes out to an amazing person. And of course, everything is about perspective. But in my eyes, this person literally has created such a great community for us here in Daytona Beach. And I'm proud to celebrate Derek Beecher. He is our city manager of Daytona Beach. And he has been our city manager since June of 2021. Wow, let's give an applause to Derek Beecher. He is doing an amazing job. I mean, with great power comes great responsibility, and also knowing that you're not going to be able to please everybody. As long as you are continuing on with the mission and the goal of providing the best community possible, I mean, that's the best you can do. And I'm going to tell you something. Derek goes above and beyond for this community. He is a graduate of Bethune-Cookman. So he is a product of this community. So he also is giving back because he appreciates not only working and living in this community, but because he was educated right here in this community of Daytona Beach. And that's exciting. So some of the things that Derek Beecher is responsible for, he oversees the city operations. So that's budgets, infrastructure, public safety, and city services. Just a few things. He is one of the most influential positions in local government. So the city manager is powerful, and he does not, I don't think, in my perspective, from my viewpoint, he doesn't take that lightly. There's a lot of people that naysay him in this community, but you've got to give him his props. This city is growing and thriving. Of course, we have so many things that we need to do, but one man can't do it alone. And one city government can't do it alone. It literally takes a whole community to come together, okay? We all have to work together to make sure this community is thriving and prospering the way we all want it to. We're not going to be able to please everybody, and Derek knows that, but he tries so hard to make sure that he's doing the best thing for the community of Daytona Beach. And I'm excited. I'm grateful for Derek Beecher and his over 2 decades of municipal government experience. I mean, he's not just walking off the streets and coming in and making decisions. He has a lot of experience under his belt that is allowing him to make good decisions. And if you look around, we are growing. We are growing in an amazing way. We have so many activities for the community. We have so many projects that are helping the community to grow and to thrive, for our business owners to grow and thrive, for our residents to grow and thrive, even for our visitors to grow and thrive here. So I'm excited to celebrate Derek Beecher today. He is not only giving back to the community in a sense of responsibility through his position, but he has numerous affiliates, United Way, the Rotary Club, Kiwanis Club. Those are just a few of the things that he's community involvement that he's involved in. Y'all, I mean, I got to tell you, I'm excited to celebrate Derek Beecher today. If you don't know about him, read about him, okay? He is on fire, and he was just reelected for another term. So that says a lot about what he is doing for us, okay? So if you know Derek, give him a pat on the back today. Celebrate him. The ones that are the strongest in the community don't always get celebrated. So today, I celebrate you, Derek Beecher. You are doing an amazing job. Thank you for all you do for the city of Daytona Beach. And if you don't know about him, y'all, you do now. Have an amazing day. Thank you for tuning in to That's It. You're in the know. Peace. Tune in every week on YouTube for another episode of That's It. You're in the know.